Hello, everybody. Appreciate you guys joining with us for our second game in this DGL Major 1 series. It's going to be quite the show. Number 2 against number 7. It's going to be a tough game for number 7, considering their rankings. But hey, they're not completely out of this. They have a fan base, and they're actually rooting for them. Here are your stats from the Twitter. Looks like 62% are actually rooting for T-Up Toronto, even though they are the technical underdogs. Let's see if we get this game underway. Go ahead and type in the chat if you guys are in here, and I'll read off all the names I see. Let's get a roll call going on. I want to see those names. As I'm sharing the link as well. Oh. Let me fix the names as well. Team 1 should be they're red. And Team 2 should not be Cato Gaming. Yep, Toronto. They're gonna be pink. If someone knows, please go ahead and make sure and verify that is correct. Go ahead and put it in chat if you know if it's correct, please. Tee up Toronto. No scene playing? What do you mean, no scene playing? I'm confused by your statement. If you would please explain yourself. Got a total of 508 subscribers, and we'd love to see that fused by your statement. It's building up. We also have 9 wonderful people watching us today. Looks like we're gonna go ahead and start this on Mercado. Great hard one to start off with. 3 likes. And we got a dev error. Love to see those. Let's go ahead and search for Cubs match. You know the drill. Well, know the drill right now. Once again, this is the predictions for this match. Love seeing all the names. We got OK, Sebastian Martin, and Splance all talking in the chat. Wonderful people right there. And if you're in this chat, if you're watching actually, and you're not in the chat, what's up with that, man? Just put something down. We got Danny Diaz. Let me read off all your comments. Seam didn't, but Seam was a starter for Toronto. Got you, but didn't reply. Yeah, we hate to have those scenarios happen. Want some help casting? I would love some help casting, especially from you, Sconce, the man, the myth, the legend. I am currently in Podcaster's voice chat. think it's working. Please tell me you guys can hear me too. That would be real awkward if you guys can't hear me. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Let's see. There you go, and we're gonna switch back to the game. Oh yeah, actually, we got some emotes, and we just added some new emotes for the Twitch. So, what's going on there? Pick your favorite teams. Oh, yeah, maybe. Alright, got a thing. Woo. Let's go ahead. Clowns, where are you? 'Cause I don't have voice chat on, and I have to restart app to have voice chat on. Or game chat. Oh, beautiful. Can you hear me? It's weird. Holy shit, your voice is loud. Yeah, go ahead and keep talking. I'm lowering it as well. Okay, I think that's good. We are good to go. Do you want to put a message out to them? Man, it's so nice having you out here to help cast. I mean, such a legendary caster as well. Yeah. Got you. Completely understandable. Yeah, personal life comes first, of course. Can't wait to have you back. Now, Twitter, surprisingly, I should say, at least surprising to me, the majority rooted for T Up Toronto. I want to hear your take. What's your thoughts? Absolutely. I mean, you also mentioned the addition of new players, and they they scrimmed the other team, and I mean, I'm on the team, and I don't even know how they play. I don't have any data on them, and I think that's going to be a big thing on the opposing team, because I know Adquit and his boys, they do their research. They like to come in the game knowing who they're going to play, but it's going to be that little bit of a guessing game. Yes. My apologies. Thank you for informing me. Yeah. Hey, we love that. Here, just a moment.
Yet.
Alright, maybe that. They said they could not hear you. So go ahead and I just updated that, but go ahead and tell me in the chat if you guys can now. Who do you want to start off with?
I'm on Cardi right now, but I feel like he's not going to have any action. We'll go ahead and... Oh, never mind. He's going to put a two-piece in the back, and that's a 4 wipe for T of Toronto here. They're going to get control of these this beginning hill and rotations for next. Oh my goodness.
That's a great start for Cardi, and he gets taken out.
Absolutely mechanical right there.
T of Toronto taking hold of this hill, not giving them a second to get anything. Ferg now on a 3-piece. Yet to die.
He's making a huge play right now, trying to get his team spawns for new. He's just finessing his life over here, and you're going to see 3 Toronto players over here trying to stop that. They're going to put an end to it. Connor could be the one to follow up, and we'll see what he can get done over here.
Common sense, not usually with his record that he currently has, 1-3, but he is holding down the spawn, holding down the hill for his team. Currently on a 2 streak. Holding the angle, but can number 8 find him? Yes, he does. With that,
it'll be a pretty slow start. Reapers here, but it looks like they're starting to get things under control here.
Number 4, all that's left on the old. You're gonna see number 1 and number 8 right for the next hill.
2 huge gunfights here. He's not gonna have much help until Connor and Sense get over there to help him. He's just playing his life. I like this out of Safari. For his teammates to child us. Good trades in favor of Reapers here.
But Hardy and the boys spawn real close. I don't know, for this hill, would you say those are the good spawns? The spawns you're wanting?
I mean, I think it's all about funneling on this map, where it doesn't exactly matter where you spawn, as long as you can get control of the hill and you can and you know where the enemy's coming from, you can set up and prepare for it. It's just all about early rotations.
Number 5 looking to get the trade. He only has 5 HP. He does get taken out. That is a Reaper's. Correction, a T of Toronto wipe.
Yeah, Connor on a 6 streak and Sense on a 5. They're kind of holding it down for the team right now. Sense had a really slow start, and so did Connor. So it's good to see those guys pick it up and start slaying out like we know that they can. even with that almost full 60 hold, they're still 10 points down heading into this Barbershop Hill. We'll see what they can get done over here as see how Toronto has the rotations. I think it's going to be a big gunfight in the back between number 2 and number 7.
Connor comes out on top.
Oh, but
he's going to push the hill.
Toronto still got it this time. Oh, Connor almost won that gunfight. Toronto's still in charge.
He's got to have 2 people pushing him. Now it's just 1. Safari comes out on top. Cardi for his trade.
It is really good back and forth playing trades for Toronto here. They're just winning the trade because I think too many people from Reapers are just pushing out and solo challenge.
Classic Safari. If you look at what he's doing right here.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, are you guys gonna spectate their podcast this game that's about to happen?
We are
podcasting right
TDF Toronto and Great Lake.
Gotcha. I could probably podcast this DGC game that's about to happen.
Anyways, Toronto's still 50 points ahead, and they have control of this hill. And again, they're winning the trade battles. They're doing really good of setting up early and winning all these trades. I think we just got to see Reapers just play a little bit more together, and hit things at the same time, because we know they have the gunpowder to win. It's just Toronto's just winning the numbers game. So once again, it's another wipe, and Al's gonna be left to hold this by himself. 17 seconds just being left white by the Reapers there. Not necessarily gonna knock it.
You got some fans in the chat. People are saying you sound fantastically magical. You got fantastic.
Oh, love that. Love that. I just got a new mic, the Elgato Wave 3. Sponsor me, please. But I'm not nearly big enough for that, but I do love this thing. So
I mean, I do have to agree.
I'm glad it makes a difference.
You do sound fantastic. Map count is currently 0-0. This is the very first map. Rain's second channel. Can't wait to see the first channel.
Yeah, I mean, good clearance by Reapers there to try to crawl back into this game. They're still going to be about 20 points down heading into New Hill. It's going to be a now 1v3 on New. And Toronto once again winning the trade battle there.
They're not going to predict that spawn though.
I think they might. Number 7's going to rotate back, maybe pick it up. Okay, no, number 6 would be the one. Probably going to get shot in the back here.
You're right behind him.
Yep, sure. Wow, the hipfire hits. That was crazy gunfight there. Yep, now they're gonna know where this push is coming from. They're still gonna win the trades. It seems like that was a good break by
Safari on a 9 streak. Can we talk about that for a second? My apologies. On an 11. My apologies, buddy.
Safari, go crazy, buddy. Oh my goodness. He knows Toki's in this corner. Oh, Toki.
And Toki knows he's in that corner.
Yeah.
I mean, that just goes to show all the haters saying that Safari's not one for this team, but I mean, this team is. Me and Sklons have said it multiple times. They are basically just stacked. I mean, they got great players all around. Not saying that any other team isn't stacked or doesn't have good players. I'm just saying, like, any lineup on this roster would work, I feel like.
I mean, if you're talking about from the players last year, just strictly talking based off of the starters from the last season, I'd say at least 5 or 4 of the top 5 players are definitely on this Reaper squad. So they definitely stacked this team. And it's a good thing they did, because we've got a lot of new faces in the league this year, and it's going to be some crazy scenes out here. I think we've got some really good competition coming up with some new faces.
Just been getting better and better every year. But I think it's time for us to go in and do our first listen in, which team are you looking to listen to?
I want to hear the comms from TO Toronto because they had a hot start, and I want to see how they're sounding in the comms now that they're down a little bit.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go in there. B.
Coming back alley.
You're going top on me.
Top down.
Stuck him up top dead.
I'm gonna try to run a sub on
Yo,
this.
adequate is on the fucking top, bro. You guys gotta push up the time. Go right side hedges.
Mid.
Mid hedges.
Go to right side hedges. We're pushing solo. We need a. Yo, I'm waiting for you guys. Oh no, I'm not. Thomas Spence is on the heady. Yeah.
He's one shot. Oh man.
Yo, guys, set up. I'm gonna hold top. I need one person on bike while I'm hold top and one person on time. Someone get dark as well.
I have dark.
Alright,
good.
Right now. Pushing mid right now.
He's below you.
Blow me dead.
What are you getting through, bro?
Spawn in the back.
Mid dead.
Spawn in the back.
Yo, set up. Watch
Come
the
on,
back.
man, watch something, boys.
I got mid. Toki, I got mid.
I'm way up the back.
Just lay down on the head glitch.
Mid dead.
I don't know if you got a chance to listen in as well, but it seemed like they were getting a little frustrated, but coming out with a plan, and this is an absolute close-ass game. Let's go ahead.
This has been as back and forth as you'd want to see. I think Reapers have a little bit more of a grasp on the trade game and playing with numbers by the end of this.
Let's go ahead and switch to Great Lake Reapers, see what they're all about.
Alrighty.
Back alley. Two of them. Back alley.
No, two there. Back alley.
Nice.
Corner. Nice fucking shit. I'm coming.
I got mid. I'll get back alley. I'm picking up back alley.
Mid. Front hill.
Back alley dead.
Front hill. Weak.
Dead. I got back alley.
Let's go.
Let's go. Good stuff.
Let's fucking go.
Now, unfortunately, we
I just
didn't
want
get to hear
the
it too.
conclusion of that listening and the map. That was you could tell the franticness in the comms, and I think the hype there was definitely justified, as that was a very, very close map. Just see that outliers would be Safari. I didn't get to see all of them, but a few people negative on the side of Toronto, and I think Safari just kind of held down in the slaying department pretty well for the Reapers right there. So good to see that as Safari.
What a map one. I think, from our previous roster over on T-Up Toronto, I don't know if I could have predicted that close of a score, but I love to see it. Even though we didn't get that dub, it was a very close game. And in the majors, you want every game you can get. Go as far as you can.
Absolutely. Let's see if they can carry that momentum through the S&D. I mean, with how well TO Toronto was playing their trades and their lives and stuff in the first map, I think that they're going to show out in this S&D. I think it's going to be a tough one for the Reapers to take from them.
And these are the standings that we are going based off of. You can see them on your screen right now. First place all the way down to 12th place. And you might be thinking, 12? We didn't even have 12 teams play. Well, that is because kind of last second, I mean very last second, I'm not even gonna lie, we added 3 new teams. One of them taking the spot of Colt Gaming. So unfortunately, they are gonna start with a 0-4 stat lining, and the other two teams will be starting with 0
You need to
games.
switch teams up.
Oh, thank you. 0 wins, 0 losses.
Yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see how these teams that wanted to come up from DGC handle themselves in the first DGL event of the season in Major 1. They're going to be a wild card coming into this major.
Absolutely.
Huffy still haven't switched teams on my screen at least.
Oh. My bad. There we go.
There we go. But yeah, I like to point out Miami Lethal holding it down in a losers bracket. We're about to make a LAG run. Calling it.
Love to see it. I mean, you guys do the same thing in Hardpoint. I've been watching like all your games, and may I say, you guys may be losing, but you guys are like one of the top teams to watch. I am like every time you guys play, I am enjoying it because you guys come back from like huge deficits, and like you guys have taken hats off teams. And keep in mind, you guys, Miami Lethal have played the top 4 teams. The very top 4 teams is who they've played. So it's not like they've played the lower teams. Not downing them, but let's go ahead and watch Toki. He's got a little angle right here. Let's see if they predict this.
Oh, he's playing on the TV. Everyone's seen this 100 times. Someone's got to check this right. He's going to get traded out, though. That's a good trade. River's doing a good job right there. They got 3 versus 2 here. They're going to plan it immediately. Keep our eyes on Cardi here. He's going to be on a flank.
Just
He's
about
going to try to pinch it with Al.
Man, I really have not been playing this game. I did not know about that TV spot.
Yeah, you see it a lot in the CDL matches and stuff like that, but Al could be left in a 1 versus 3. I see this as near impossible. They know where he's at. They're all playing together. They're watching the everything. He'd have to go crazy. Yeah, and that was a good trade set up by the Reapers. Very good round. They played it super aggressive towards B, played their trades, they played it together. Even though Tolkien used that TV, they still played it out and traded very well right there. Okay in the chat claiming that the TV spot was his. Yeah, right. That's all I'm gonna say to that.
Yeah, right. So our very first series today was Getting Dicey going up against Spades Ace. Getting Dicey was actually the lower ranked team, but they come out victorious against them. 3-0.
Oh my goodness, huge 2-piece by Ferg. I will say that in that beginning exchange, Al had a absolutely faded reach out there. He didn't have to reach out, he just threw his life away for nothing, but Ferg able to pick up a 2-piece and now leave his teammates in a 2v1 advantage. See, this is the terrible part about this game, is that if you don't have dead silence, and you can see he's running a trophy, which is necessary in some strategies, it's going to be near impossible for him to get anywhere without being heard. And of course, he gets found out, slams through the door, and they're playing really good trades inside. And that's going to be a back and forth round, 1-1. Really good B setup by both teams.
We got good terms, emu, flavors, all in the chat. Wonderful people. Do we have any snipers about? Feel like Great Lake Reapers.
Ooh,
I think Safari would be that.
Playing a slow A hit here. 3 versus 3 still.
Safari looking to push up with a bomb. I don't agree with that play. I mean,
No, bomb is down in a terrible spot, but I don't think that they know that bomb's down. 3v3. Ooh, ow. Barely wins that gunfight, but you know, it gets it done. We have Connor 1 versus 3. And the way Toronto's played, they're so spread out, it's looking like it's doable for Connor for sure. He was expecting a pinch, it didn't come, and player reach out and got the kill.
I mean, personally, there's only one pinch that I watch. Maybe that's why I die all the time.
I appreciate that, Huff. Well, I'm looking to get that started back up again, hopefully soon. Once again, the schedule's been kind of crazy, and it would overlap with the DGL game, so I haven't been doing it. But hoping to get that started up again soon with my move and everything, which I'm really hoping should be happening at the latest next week. So
I looked at double push this with bomb. I think that's what Safari was looking to do when he pushed the bottom bedroom with bomb. I think this is the right way to conduct that.
I still don't agree with the bomb carrier going bottom bedroom.
Yeah.
In just about any scenario, you don't want to cross that 50-yard line and lose the bomb and leave your teammates in a terrible situation to try to push from there. And again, like that wasn't. Al should have stretch planted there so that he wasn't seen from couches or had a player look up. They had Safari over there in the downstairs tunnel. Well, Safari going to even up the numbers here, and now they're going to have advantage 2 versus 1. They need to get together and play for trades here. They're going to know bombs down. Cardi going to be playing a... Ooh. Oh, Safari knows he's there. He's going to call him out. Adequate should be coming out. Adequate should just slow down. There we go. That's a good wrap from Adequate. Just sit there and watch bomb.
Yep. And that's round. Unless...
Yeah, that's the round.
They know
Good
bombs
plays
down.
from Adequate.
That's one of the things you gotta think about on offense. Is it that obvious that bomb is down? And the answer was yes.
Yeah, I mean, they killed the bomb planter while he was planting. So, I mean, it's... I would assume that communication would go out to the teammates that they're... that they have the bomb down. So it was, you know, a good try from Safari to get the kill, but a really good play from Adequate to just back up and watch the bomb site and where he knows the bomb was down at.
We're gonna stick with Cardi right now. He's got the sniper out. Let's see what he can do. He does fail with
on the door.
So he's just gonna blow those suckers up. And Adequate loses his left eye.
Al gonna pick up another one too. Now going to be 4v2, and Al's getting a little bit too aggressive here for my liking. See, number 6, they were just playing, these guys are playing on islands right now. I want to see the teamwork that I saw on the hard point, the trades. And number 5 is just, Al's just going to push this by himself instead of waiting for Cardi to come back him up. But, I mean, there's no punish for it just yet, so... Maybe we'll see Al be able to make a play here.
I think he's expecting them to be like planting right now, catch them, but little do they know, bomb's over at A. They're relatively close.
Yeah, I mean, I absolutely do not agree with this spread from Toronto. I just think you're playing against Great Lake Reapers. These are some of the best gunnies in the league, and you absolutely need to play numbers, just like you did in the hard points. The reason that the game was so close because y'all played it so well. And Sen's gonna go ahead and take the 2v1 and kill Cardi there.
No!
Oh, and a good stun hit.
He gets the kill
That
though.
was a good kill. 1v1. Sense with the advantage with the Scar. Do not reach out this out. Do not reach out this.
Don't
Do not reach out this.
Don't do it.
Brother, you gotta...
There's
You
one
gotta put your
player
ego away.
especially in Vanguard, that I never would. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Yes.
Yes,
Yes!
I love this.
Turn your body.
I love this
Turn
play.
your body.
Uh-oh,
Do
uh-oh.
it. Yeah.
Wow.
Let's
Oh
go.
my goodness. The ninja coming in from Al there. My goodness. Against Safari's team of
Yes.
no less.
I just want to state, I would have been that excited for any team. It's not me being biased. We all love a ninja defuse. And especially against, in case you didn't know, the ninja himself. That is like his official title. Safari is the ninja for all of his
Safari
ninja
loves
defuse.
ninja plays. And it's not very rare that one happens to him because, you know, he knows what to look for in that scenario. And again, bomb is down, bottom bedroom. Stop doing this. Stop. Please. Like, come on. Toronto's going to look back at this VOD and they're going to just, like, slap themselves and facepalm in the forehead. Like, come on. Why do we keep pushing bomb underneath bedroom and not playing numbers together? Now you leave Cardi right here in 1v2. And it's just bad plays. You got to play numbers on this game. You cannot rely on gun skill at all. And I think they might know bomb is down. They're both double stacking in bottom bedroom.
Let's see what. Oh, they hear him. They're turning around. Safari activates steady.
Oh. Good bait and switch. Good bait and switch from Reapers there. They're gonna take the round and tie things up.
Okay, says top 10 play. I mean, if you guys want top 10 plays or top 5 plays, you have to clip it. Alright? Clip it and share it in that channel that I shared.
Flip it and ship it, baby.
Clip it and share it. I like that. Let's go ahead and give Adwit a little bit of camera time. See what he can do. See what difference he makes on this map.
Oh, he just accidentally grabbed bomb. He definitely did not want to, but he's gonna take it mid-map. I wonder if he knows he has bomb.
He's about to lose bomb too. Number 2.
Yeah, it's
Push
good
up.
thing he backed out.
I think that was his teammate's nade. It's a 3-1
Yeah,
split.
Connor having himself a little bit of a map here. 7-4. Doing pretty good.
You're gonna see him strafe these corners. That's the one advantage these SMGs have in this game. Just strafe them.
Someone is sniping. Safari is sniping on offense. I don't know how I feel about that one on this map.
Oh, we just switched to it, but
Valiant effort. I wouldn't recommend sniper on offense because you need to be more mobile and flexible, and the sniper doesn't really allow for that. Especially now if your team's going for a B push. The communication was not there from the side of Reapers that round. I mean, this whole map so far on this S&D has been a defense fest. It's just been nothing but defensive round wins. No one seemed to be able to get an offensive round win, and I think that's solely because of the lack of communication and planning. And being able to play for trades. I think they just got to get better at that.
I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Owl, currently on a 3 streak. He does have bomb again. Let's see how he plays it. He's gonna
And
get
again, he's
taken off
trying to
that streak.
push in the bottom bedroom with the bomb. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it.
Unfortunately, I have not been able to watch the pro games as much as I usually do. Is there any team that has been doing that strat? Did it work for them?
I mean, I haven't paid too much attention to what the pros are doing in S&D, but that was a fast round from Reapers there. Wow, actually, no, it was Toronto that won. They won the first offense. I'm sorry, that's my mistake. Wait. Yeah, I had that right. That was wow. They just got super aggressive and caught Reapers with their pants down. It seems. So it works sometimes, at the very least. Being that aggressive and pushing the bomb down there, I still wouldn't recommend it. But every once in a while, it's I guess it'll work if they're not expecting it.
I believe they did okay. They pushed B bomb, and I believe they got it down, and it was a 1v3 situation.
Oh, did they? My bad. I didn't know that there was a offensive round win.
I think I'm not even confident about it, to be honest. Handquick catches Cardi just running around the corner. Now it's
Man, and talking 1v4. Looks like it's going to be another offensive round win with the Reapers back up against the wall here in this match point. So I don't know how Toki's going to play this. You can try to get outside the map. He is, but it's not going to work. I don't know if you can get outside the map in this game and
Dude was
not
trying
give
to
your...
ship himself to the next round, get in the back of that van. Sorry, Toki, there's no candy in that van. It's a trap. It's just gonna get you killed, as we can see on screen. I think that's Great Lake Reapers
That just sent me.
fan van.
Oh, jeez. Anyways, I think I want to see more from Ferg. He had that great two-piece in their first, that's right, it was back-to-back offensive round wins. Was they both went for the B site, and they haven't really gone for a B hit since. Neither team has gone for B. Both of the teams, the very first round. Yeah, I don't really understand that necessarily, but I'd love to see Ferg pick it up.
Or they don't go to the bedroom. Okay, go ahead.
That was a good double chow.
When you're making plays like that, it works.
Yeah, in a 4v2 situation, I think that, just need to get bomb down, play your numbers. Adequate going to be hitting a flank. He's going to get at least one. Oh, never mind. Cardi hurt him. Oh, man. I think his daddy just ran out as he was chowing.
Safari, all that's left. A 1v4, now a 1v3. Bomb down, 30 seconds left. Are you gonna ninja it? I don't think
There's
so,
no way.
buddy.
Yeah, they've approach cut off.
1v2.
Ferg got bad timing. He'd have to go massive here. No way. No way. Oh, look to your left. Yeah, that was a good try. That was a good try. Well played by Toronto to... I don't remember who was last alive there, but he did a good job of not checking too early and not challenging too early. He just played time.
Definitely agree. As much as I would have loved to have him get the 4-piece and then save bomb with the top 10 play, I mean, this is gonna push the game longer, and we all love map 5s.
Yes, sir. And like I predicted, Toronto out here with the dub and S&D. Not exactly the way I intended for them to do it. They just did not play trades the way they did in that hard point. So, I mean, definitely that's something to work on if you're Toronto. Reapers, basically the same thing. A little bit too aggressive, and sometimes it seems like they were turtling up a little bit too much and solo challenge when they didn't need to, and even some blunders with Safari having a sniper and they're trying to push B, and they just didn't really seem to have their game plans together. So I think Reapers just need to work on their S&D a little bit, hit the CMGs, play some XPs, just get some reps in and try to figure out exactly how you want to hit each bomb site, because sniper on B is probably not the move.
Now we got a high ball game. Who expected this? I'm just happy that we're having like such a great series going on. One of the things that I think was like the sucky side of last season. I mean, we were always improving, but it was almost to the point where Great Lake Reapers, aka Red D1,
Yep.
was like they were expected to win every game, except for against a few teams. Those were you could question. But in this, I think this just shows T-Up Toronto, ranked number 7, keep that in mind, can beat number 2. And, I mean, your team not too far either, ranked 9th. Getting a map off them as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think, so in a post game interview, Rainbow Ray said that this game is not dependent on your gun skill, and I think that's one thing that might hurt the Reapers is that they never really had to practice. They just relied on Gunny and their skill to win them games, and that was extremely a very viable strategy in Vanguard and that's something that we saw a lot from teams is that you had this individual playmaker ability, and it was just that one individual could just win the map for you just based off of pure gunny and skill. And you don't see that in this game because the time to kill is so fast, and the spawns are so weird. You spawn so far out sometimes, and the way the game mechanics and everything like that work, it's not a skill based game anymore. It's a team based game, and it's all about how well you communicate, how well you move together, and how well you can trade. And if you're not doing those things properly, then it's gonna hurt you. So something I'd like to see from them is, and I know that they've been working on it, but I think the main thing that they have right now is an inconsistent roster and the ability to get on and work on these things. I see Adequate playing a lot, Safari playing a lot, but you don't hardly ever see Sense on, and I think that might be something that's going to hurt them if, especially with these newer teams that are getting all these really skilled players coming up and coming out of the woodworks. You got to put in a little bit more time, and it's not like Vanguard anymore. You got to play as a team.
Absolutely. Was gonna say something, but then I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I went on a long tangent there. That's my bad.
No, I loved it. You are absolutely correct. I think that's also something that we're starting to have to get used to. It's just it's huge changes made, I will say, to Call of Duty, but I mean, same way, it's not that bad. It's not. I mean, it's not necessarily all downhill. We're learning how to play without slide canceling. We're learning that we need to play more as a team and not rely on freaking Shotzi to just go off in a hard point. Stuff like that.
Yeah, the individual ability is almost non-existent in this game. I mean, you can still have single players essentially win the map for you, but it's a lot harder to do so. You just need to at least have your team be on the same page, even if they don't have the gunny to keep up. If you get the team on the same page, then and you get that chemistry going together, then you're still going to be a force to be working with.
Funny enough, this map has been played 10 times out of all the games in the qualifiers.
Oh, I can tell you why.
Just in Control.
I can tell you why.
Why is that?
Well, Fortress is dog water. It's probably going to be getting moved out of the map pool, outside of Major 1. After Major 1, it's probably going to go away. They're talking about bringing in Mercado Control because it's not as bad as Fortress, because Fortress is terrible. El Asilo, I think that's just a lot of teams want to veto it because you just don't have any reps on it, right? It's hard to learn the map. They don't want to learn the map. This is a more comfortable map, and it's also better built than most of the maps in this game. So, the map pool in this game is absolutely terrible. So,
how many times would you say those maps are played?
Elisilo and
Fortress, yeah.
Fortress. I think Fortress has played way more than it should be. I think because it's available in all 3 game modes, teams have a lot more reps. Same thing with Hotel. But I think it's Fortress is probably definitely number 2 most played in Control, and maybe even in Hardpoint as well. But it's an absolute dog water map, and it has absolutely like no. Almost no variance. It's just a defense fest, and it's spawn trap central, and it's not fun. It's not fun to watch. It's not fun to play. It needs to go.
Fortress has been played 6 times, and Asilo has been played twice for Control. That is, keep in mind, only from games that I have been able to.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to the two matches that Zila, because I'm pretty sure that's. I just saw Adequate smack Safari with this trophy. Sorry, that was so funny.
Let's switch over to it.
But yeah, anyways, it's just Elisilo's got to be better than Fortress. It has to be. There's no way. I don't have many reps on it, but it can't be worse than Fortress. There's no way. Man, we didn't hardly cast any of that round. As the Reapers go ahead and take the offense, that was absolutely and just played trades, and I think this is where we're seeing the skill come into play, where they're just absolutely putting on for the audience here and displaying their gun power. As every single person on their team is even or positive, and the opposite for Toronto right now. Toronto only running 1 trophy right now, and Al.
Safari's the only one here at A to give them a little fight. Number 2's looking for the flank. 6 coming to find him. Does get taken out. Bench is getting set up. Number 6 spawns right next to B though.
Trying to work on this B point by himself. I don't really understand these plays from Toronto. They're just kind of just sprinting. Seems like they're finally going to try to work something on A together, but they're not really playing trades. What happened to the trade game that they did in the hard point? I think if we see that again, then this will be a series to cast and respawn. But probably going to be the only man here on B.
Adequate just hopping and leaping. Plays too much leapfrog. The old
man's doing what he can.
Number
just
6.
Look at the spread from Toronto. It's you're playing too spread out, man. No one's going to be able to get your trade if you die. You're just focusing one-on-one gunfights, and against the Reapers, it's just not something that you want to do. You have to play together.
Safari has already locked down. What else? Never mind. Forget that. We're going to number 7, Tolkien. Actually, look at number 3. Currently on a 3 streak. Gets taken out.
Yeah, Tolkien just had a really big 2-piece there. Try to get his team some breathing room, but Grey Lake Reaper is going to play the trades, and now they're pushed up on this B site and spawning all the way out into kitchen. So now they are forced essentially to hit a full wrap and try to get this rotation. Number 5 going to be the only one near B site.
Adequate with the call out.
Oh, bad timing for Al. Good timing for Adequate there, as he's on a 4 streak.
1, 2, and 3 all looking for number 6. You find him, but not before he gets killed. I mean, from what I'm noticing, it's just seeming like sort of like a Berlin situation in this control. I mean, if from what I've noticed, if you cap A too quick, then it just comes back to hurt you. When you cap B.
I definitely feel like that's partly the case at the very least. As Reapers go up 2-0 in this control, I think they're just playing too good and too aggressive, and Toronto's playing the 1v1s too much. But yeah, so like from what we saw in the Berlin control last season, is if you capped it too early, they would just bunch up and be able to defend B super easy, and or I think they switched it, whatever. You guys know what I mean. So if you capped 1 too early, then they would just push out the other site and spawn you on the opposite side of the map, and then you have to go all the way across, and you know exactly where they're spawning, where they're coming from. So all you have to do is just turn every gun in that direction, play your trades, and they can't get anything done.
Once again, all by himself, pushing.
Yeah, I think I want to see Toronto just give up the A site, just let them have it, and focus B and push out bedroom and play the whole bottom side of the map.
I think they're listening to you.
That was a good collapse that they just had on the B point, and they just need to hold. 2 people, yep, need to back up and play for the full wrap. Play trades back here. Number 7 getting a little bit aggressive, but it could work out because of the credit angle that he's holding right now. He's gonna reflank their flank. I don't think they're gonna be reading this.
Help. Here comes Ferg. Having a party game as well. Currently 8 and 13. Now they have 2 people in their spawn. They need to get them. They need to figure something out. It's all going downhill. Shall we listen in
on the point
to Great League Reapers?
I feel like it might be a little bit late at this point. I feel like you just save that for the next hard point.
Alright.
I think it's going to be over before we can really get any comms. Any excitement. They're just getting every kill that they need to. They're sitting back to back. They're stacking the point, they're doing everything they need to do, and they get 3-0.
Map 3 goes to Great Lake Reapers.
I mean, just excellent slaying power out of the Reapers for the win there. I just think Reapers were definitely playing trades a lot better in that control. I think the trade games is what took it.
We haven't done a poll yet. What do you suggest? I'm gonna let you make the poll. Common sense 29. Just
Yeah, man, dude was frying. Let me think. Good idea for a poll. What map are we playing? That'll probably decide it for me.
G says. Good term says.
Yeah, man, it was a very much a one-sided ordeal for that map. I just hated how aggressive some of the Toronto players were playing and not having their team there to back them up. Embassy hardpoint. Oh, geez. I think it's just a simple who's gonna win for the poll, because Embassy is one of the most back and forth spawn crazy maps I've ever seen. Hold on, let me switch my team before they yell at me.
Oh,
There you go.
did they switch teams?
Yeah, they're all on their team, and you're on Concaster. I was the only one not on the team.
Oh, I meant.
Oh, no. I think they're still same sides. if I have to give my pick, I would say Toronto is probably going to win this one. That's my prediction. Number one, I want to see a map 5, and number two, I think if you're not absolutely locked in, then the spawns on Embassy will check you out so fast, and I think Cardi's team and the TF Toronto have a little bit more of that cool, calm collectedness to them to be able to endure and stay headstrong in Embassy, as opposed to the Great Lake Reapers. But yeah, I definitely want to see a map 5. I want to see this the first. Wouldn't that be the first time that Reapers have been pushed to a map 5, or am I tripping?
Yes. They've been pushed to map 4s. Actually, 3 every game. That's a stat. Every single series has been a map 4 so far.
Yeah, I've seen that even in the. I mean, you even see that in the CDL pretty often. It's like you just have teams that are really good at respawn or really good at S&D. Unfortunately for my team, there's more respawns than S&D.
Great Lake Reapers, 1-1 for this map. TF Toronto, 2-2. So technically they have the advantage, but not by
Oh
much.
my goodness. Yeah, this is one of those situations where you have to see Toronto play trades. Like, I'm gonna keep harping on this. They're letting their little demons run around the map and just spin at you. You're gonna play trades here and do it effectively. They're doing pretty good now. They're gonna have Reapers are gonna have spawns for next. They're having parallels in the back. Probably not something that they're gonna read. Oh, number 4 picks it up.
Number 7.
But
3.
Adequate on a 4 streak here. He hasn't died this map so far, and I'm probably gonna jinx him because I said that.
And now we're
Backs up
watching.
plays very well.
Ooh, Cardi, not with the shots you want.
Oh, there's 2 more players there. Unfortunate for Adequate. Lose the streak there and not get the missile there.
Spawns Ferg on. Ferg with a turn on. Puts them in the
I'm
lead.
telling you, it's difficult to predict the spawns on this map because everything's happening so fast. You don't have time to talk it out and figure out where they're spawning.
Oh, get
It's
your
either-
gun out.
It's just something you just gotta know instinctually.
Number 3, making the play, just holding off. He's gonna spawn his teammate right next to him, right next to the point. Gotta love these squad spawns.
Yeah, man. Al not having a great start to this match, but his team's picking up the slack, and they're up by over 30 points here.
think
Toki a little slow on
Toki's
reflexes there.
Controller just died or something. for a
Yeah,
second.
he was sleeping right there a little bit, but again, Cardi's going to pick up the slack there and get the time. And I think if you're Reapers at this point, you just need to have someone post it up, watch the cross, and you play for new.
Are playing for the reload. Let's find 1, looking for 2. Actually, he is on a 2 streak. He's just gonna come back and regain. Go for that next hill. Currently down by 61 points. I can do quick math. Look at me.
Yeah, that's a huge 1-on-1 right here. Safari almost wins it, but Toronto's starting to run away with this one. They're up almost 70 points at this point, and they have control of spawns and everything. So I think they're once again they're playing their trades better now. So
I'd say that's exactly what Team Toronto has been needing. They've been needing to have a map going for them, having a game mode going for them, having something. And as I say that, Toki gets a 3-piece. Now he has a streak, currently on 6.
This guy is frying right now. This is his map. Everyone else is just playing on it. Dude is going crazy. Unfortunately, no engagements to be had over here on the side of the map as he rotates to the left. Sin's going to pick him off and end that streak. Reapers again with the rotation. They have some picks going for them. I think this one being a little bit more close quarters and a little bit more hectic. I think it'll probably benefit them a little bit more. Hopefully they need to get every second of this time in order to regain. Because if they don't, they're going to be chalked.
Let's go ahead and do that listening.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to bring up. I want to see how Reaper is sounding in the comms right now, being down this much.
You Connor, not behind you.
Wow, he choked. He's on time. We rotate. Fuck that time.
You won. Oh, we have that.
Oh, he's mid. He's pump tree. Nice.
Heady dead. Tree heady dead. Yeah.
Nice. Keep him on. Just keep it.
What's top
Keep it
PD?
great.
What's top
Keep it
PD?
great.
Laundry. Push to the Xbox.
He's kitchen weak. Ferg.
Play slow.
One's top PD. One's top PD.
There's 2 top PD.
Oh wait,
What's back heady? I need help. Back heady. We didn't get back
he's
there.
one
bro.
bullet
We didn't
out.
get back there.
How could he just die? He's super weak. He went into
One
PD.
shot on time in top PD.
Top PD.
Oh, he's still
Already
top
hit this
PD.
with
That's
these.
crazy.
We
Still top
gotta
PD.
we gotta
We
hit
gotta
up
get through.
PD.
We have to get through. We have to
Alan
get
just
through.
keeps shooting me in the back. He's
He's one
Alright,
bullet
he's still
on
top
time.
right. He's laying down right side. He's still
He
he
gets
can't get
the
this much time on fucking P1. He's still
He's top PD.
I found
One
top.
top PD, man.
Chalice with me, Owen. Chalice with me. Let's go.
15 shots.
Push him
I'm
down.
looking bathroom.
He's Xbox on point, on new. Toki on.
What do you think about those comps?
Yeah, I think Reapers are feeling the pressure over there. They're still down about the same amount of points, and you can hear it in comms. They're a little bit flustered, and since it seems like he's trying to stay cool, trying to make the plays, and Adequate just seems a little bit checked right now. So they need to reel it back in and get back in control of this game.
Absolutely agree. I mean, it was something that you had said earlier that I think is really hidden with Great Lake Reapers. That's, you can't rely on your gun skill, and takes out his teammate with his streak. That's gonna hurt them even more as Great Lake Reapers are starting to make a comeback. Let's go ahead and check in with T Up Toronto, see how their comps are going.
Sound good?
They spawn me.
I got
I'm playing bottom
Mirror
orange.
one, mirror one. And then
Bottom
top.
orange.
Yo,
I'm dead. I'm
you
dead.
okay?
Bottom orange.
Yo,
I'm
listen,
dead.
listen.
Pushing bottom orange. Pushing bottom orange right now. Good wins.
Help him on time. Watch it.
He got me, bro. He pushed out.
Nade it. Double nade it. They should be dead from nades.
You got streaks too, Toki. You got streaks.
Yo, he's up there.
Top orange. One shot. Two top orange.
There's two, yeah.
Yeah, they're.
Hey, streak it.
Oh, yo, let's slow it down a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Hey, set up for next. Go
I'm not
far right.
taking
Set up for next. Go far right. Set up for next.
I'm already out. I'm gonna hit this one time. Never mind. There's
One on
one
the
more.
back head.
I got
I got
back
you.
right. Hit time.
I got you. Yep, I got back right.
I have it hallway, alright?
I'm gonna throw a trophy down.
You can sound on my left.
They're pushing me. Side door. Hey, don't peek. I got this. Just watch hallway.
They could get
In
around
the
the back.
backup, wait.
Okay, 1 second. Stay
Double
down.
up. Yo, hallway, bro. Out behind you.
The back
Always,
end.
bro.
Yo, who's not watching hallway?
Bro.
Nice.
Let's three down. Let's three down.
Side door. Last one. Side door.
Spawn in the backup. Wait.
It's one shot. We're in the back.
Always, bro. Always.
Oh, I see that. Yo, what is hallway?
Nice, Ferg. Help him, go help him. Nice!
Get pissed on, one more.
Last guy.
One more hill. Big
One
win.
more, one shot.
Big win.
One shot, back hill.
Push. Yeah, trade out. We have numbers.
Rotate.
Behind me, H2.
Big win.
Woo! Things are going crazy.
Man,
Back
I
and
think
forth
after
game.
that what 70-80 point comeback, they're starting to feel it too. As this is we're about to see Reapers take the lead here off of this hill.
What do you think about this positioning for this push?
I think they are extremely too spread out. I think they're relying a little bit too much on guns at this point. I think Toronto's going to have the credit angles to pick them up.
I don't know if Ferg was called out. He just shot someone, and number 4 is just standing right next to him. But maybe he was just patient.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's better to not just insta-chow because they might be expecting it, especially if they're not weak, because Reapers are going to have a good break on that hill, and Al's going to get a kill with a trophy. Trophy underrated.
Hashtag trophy medal.
Yeah, man, the trophy's picking up the slack.
Something else
Chow
when
by
you,
adequate, but he got them both weak. Trades.
it's
So I guess it
crazy
worked
when your
out.
trophy has a better KD than you. Not shot at anyone.
Just at me next time. I'm playing. Pretty much tie game here as we head into the next, what is this, the third rotation of Harpoons here. That's something else that I saw on the front here. A lot of these games go down to these third rotation of hardpoints where you hardly saw it in last games, like Vanguard and Cold War.
Connor's holding on to that cruise. 34 and 23.
Yeah, Connor's having himself a map. He has turned this map upside down, on its head, inside out, every which way. And he's picking up a select for Safari, who's a little bit down in the slaying department, 18 and 24. But the team is still good nonetheless. So I think they're just playing very well. I think they just got their comms under control and started playing together a bit more, and it's been working out.
We just ended the poll. Looks like the majority of people are rooting for Toronto, 73%. But now Great Lake has the lead and the hill.
Great Lake has an excellent opportunity to close out the game here. We're going to see Toronto play very good trades and win some gunfights. Safari with a huge 4 streak right now for the team.
They get them out. Oh,
that was an excellent break from Toronto, and they can win it here as well, I believe. So we're gonna have to see a back and forth trade battle here.
Somebody needs help.
Good contest. They can, and Reapers can win it here, and Toronto's spawning out, and we're gonna have number 8 spawning mid alley. He's going to be coming up from behind number 4 automatically, who can't predict his spawn, but his teammates are going to be there to pick up the kills. Number 5 with the spawn 2, spawn in the kitchen.
He's the only one that can stop him. He had to get a win.
He cannot, and Great Lake Reapers are going to close it out 3-1. That is, wow, that was a very good back and forth game. It came down to the wire, a 20-point game, and an excellent comeback from behind for the Reapers.
Keeping the tradition going. Map 4.
40 bomb for Connor. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Put on, kid. This guy is crazy. He's cracked on the map.
Absolutely.
I think it came down to, in the end there, once they started picking it up, I think the SMGs, Connor especially, just started figuring out which routes to hit. He found the holes in their defense and their setups, and he was able to get through. You heard it, the frustration through the Toronto's comms, and he was able to get through and slip in and hit him where it hurts, really, and get them frustrated on the other side. And once you start allowing yourself to let your frustrations out in the comms, it just starts going downhill. You got to keep yourself collected. And we even saw Cardi, one of the most cool, calm, collected people I've ever seen in the game, and he was still getting a little bit flustered. And I think I think that played a big factor in it.
So, I mean, 73% of people were wrong, at least of you guys in the stream. Let's check out who was wrong on Twitter, or at least how many people, as we also switch to the interview. Let's go ahead and get in there. And of course, sent posts is Joe Burrow smoking a cigar. Man, I mean, I'm a fan of the Bengals, so I mean, GG's, great game to watch.
That was an excellent game to watch. That was well played. In the end, by both teams, they were both playing very well on that embassy. It's just one of those. It's more like a Bokage where it's like you just gotta win your gunfights and play your trades very effectively. And it's hard to rotate early and hold spawns just because the way the spawns work in this game. I'm happy to see how close of a game that was. I know last year maybe the games wouldn't have been so close in Vanguard. I think Reapers have really been being tested to their limits in this game. So really happy to see that the games are all excellent to watch, fun to cast, and yeah, I think we're in for a good major.
Definitely agree. I mean, if there's any games to pull out your tricks, pull out your angles, it's the major. And this is the best of... You're going to see the best of all the teams. I mean, the teams on the lower side of the standings, I mean, I'm sure they have some things under their belt. I mean, it'll be a close series. And major. But who are you guys wanting to get in here? And do you have any questions? Who are you feeling, Salons?
I think one person we definitely have to get in here is Common Sense. And I also want to hear from I kind of want to hear from Connor during that about that last map.
Tagging them, and hopefully we can get them in here.
What's going on?
Hey man, GG's.
Yeah, first off, GG's. Y'all played an excellent series.
Good.
See if we have any questions coming up in chat. I don't see any. Did you want to open it up, Huff?
I mean, alright. I forget which map it was, but Common Sense, not the best of starts for Hardpoint.
No,
But
both of them we did not start off strong.
but you did manage to come back. We did a little listen in, and I'm gonna keep it real. You guys sounded chalk. I heard the frustration, but unfortunately, we didn't get to hear the regain. Can you walk us through that
I mean,
process?
yeah, absolutely. I think we made it a point to make sure our comms have been terrible the last couple of games, and we made it a point to just make sure the comms were always flowing, and we stayed positive even no matter what the circumstance was. We wanted to stay positive, and I think the first HP went 4 down and went down like 90 points right off the rip, and we just focused up, and there was a couple of us that said, all right, let's regain, let's focus up, we can do this, and just stayed positive. And once we got some momentum going, then the comms were all good again. So and I think we did that both hard points. That was a pretty good regain. Definitely proud of the boys.
Good. You're good.
Of course.
Connor, dude, you got 40 kills, was it?
Yeah, he
40 and
popped
25.
off.
Man,
Sir.
tell me about that game. 'Cause, I don't think you started off too hot either, but you started bringing it back, Tell me, what was it that made you like? What'd you figure out? Cause you figure it's the sauce out or something.
So I figured out. Okay, so most of them were using ARs, like that's what you see. And we're playing. We said, "Oh, it's the beginning of the game. Let's play bottom PD and all bottom map, so we can keep control of it." So we did, and I was staying bottom PD, playing small credit corners, and just keep low ground the whole time. Kept getting kills, kept replacing like my 2 minutes deaths, and it just kept leading up to more kills and more kills every time.
You got the trades.
Yep.
Trades. I don't see it. I mean, there was one game mode that you guys definitely seemed dominant about, and that was control. Can you walk us through how your game plan is for that, and why you guys are dominant in that?
I feel like it's different on every map. I mean, there's different game plans on every map,
Yep.
and there's a lot of improvising depending on what the other team throws at us. So, I mean, I think that it really just comes down to making sure our comms are on point and we're saying what we need to do and what we want to do and doing it as a team. And when whatever happens, we improvise and, yeah.
Gotcha.
We always say play patient. Patience, key, and control.
Agreed. I mean, all right. So, Clowns, buddy, do you have any questions for them?
I want to know what was going on in that S&D. So y'all were playing first round for both teams. Y'all both got an offensive round on B, and then decided to never hit it again, except for one time where it seemed like it was a missed call, and I believe it was in, I don't remember. It was like halfway through the map, and Safari had a sniper out. It didn't seem like B was y'all's initial plan, and but besides that, y'all never hit B again, even though that first hit on B was flawless. So, any reason why y'all decided to never hit B again after that?
Really, we just thought they would have predicted it, and we were just trying to be more like, we were trying to find a round where they wouldn't expect it at all. And yeah, we wanted to go B on that round that Safari had a sniper, and so that kind of threw off that whole round, because we definitely wanted to go B that round.
Yeah. I mean, it was an excellent game to cast. It was fun to watch, and I can't credit you guys enough for how excellent you guys are at like shooting straight and winning your gunnies. And I think you guys are going to be still the team to beat going into this major.
Appreciate it.
Right at the back.
Gotcha. Well, I think that's going to do it for us in this interview. Appreciate you guys joining in, talking to us, and we'll catch you guys with your next game. We'll have to see when that will be. Everyone's asking for the schedule. But
yeah. Next game, hopefully we don't start out as slow on every map.
Real this time.
do want to say, did you know every map or every series has been best of 4 or
yes.
2 map 4?
Yep. Yep.
Keeping up the traditions, I see.
Yeah. We just wanted to keep that alive. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. This is.